today's video, we're going to be diving in to our pattern upcoming that we're going to see some very Arctic air by Thanksgiving into early December. So we need to talk about this, and we are going to give 3 days updates because it's looking like our severe weather situation is quiet and our cold air is coming, but it's going to take a while into next week. So that's why we are not going to make every 2-day updates, but we'll make 3. Alright, let's start off on our day 1 outlook of severe weather. We do have a threat for some tornadoes today, and in Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Texas, a little bit of New Mexico. This is driven by tornadoes, damaging winds. Yeah, there is a big threat, a big area of widespread tornadoes, all the way from South Texas all the way up into northern Arkansas. And it doesn't go into New Mexico at all, but it does include some of Oklahoma, Arkansas, mostly all of Texas. And now let's look at our 5% chance of seeing some damaging winds for today, this marginal threat of severe weather. Maybe up to 65, 70 miles per hour would be a good call to say. And same areas for that hail threat, just a little bit of that marginal threat won't be including over here. But we do have a widespread area of seeing some hail. Another big thing that we're going to be talking about is this really impressive chance of seeing some flash flooding in South Texas. We could see up to maybe 5 inches of rain in these areas. It's historical flooding, which we have a moderate threat of seeing some rain falling, like a ton, and these storms are going to be slow moving. So we got another chance of seeing some a lot of rain with this slight risk of excessive rainfall for Austin and San Antonio. This is going to be a historical flooding like we had in California. Let's look at our daily update on excessive rainfall. We just got this area right here that is going to have a ton of rain, and all the way up we could into Tennessee, Kansas. We can see up to 2 inches of rain. Flash flooding would be possible, and there is pockets up here where we could see up to maybe 3 to 4 inches, but it's really right in here where we got to be concerned about. We are going to be consistent about this cold air coming in. This is a locked-in pattern where we are going to see widespread freezing temperatures. So basically, we're going to see some way warmer than average, breaking records actually in the southeast. And then we're going to have the cold air coming in, and with that warm air on the eastern states and that cold air moving in. In between that, we're going to have the battle zone where we see some severe weather. So into our day 2 and day 3 outlook, we're gonna have to watch for some severe weather. But right now, there's only going to be a chance of just rain falling, and so there might be impacts on your weekend this weekend where we could see some rain. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. It was a short video, but it is an update that y'all need to hear about. And there is a ton of rain happening across the south central